Hey guys, this is Anne-Marie. As you can tell, I'm driving right now. Every Friday or Sunday, I always drive out to New Jersey to go and pick up my son from his father's house, and this happens to be my journey out to go and pick up my 9-year-old. And while I was on my way over to go and get him, I happened to think about something that had happened with me today that I thought was pretty amazing, considering the fact that maybe 10 years ago this wouldn't have even been possible. This morning I had someone contact me from France, and they did not speak a lick of English, and I do not speak a lick of French, short of maybe bonjour or au revoir. That's about the extent of my French prowess. But I was able to have a complete, full discussion with this person this morning simply because of the fantastic tool that is available on Google called Google Translate. So what was happening was, as he was contacting me on the equivalent on Google Plus of what would be, I guess, an instant messenger on Google Plus, he would contact me, put his dialogue in, I would take it over to Google Translate, I would translate it, read what he was trying to tell me or ask me. I would then write out what it was to answer his comment or his question, and then hit translate. It would then translate everything over into French, and I would then send it back to him. A little time consuming, but in the long run, I was able to do something, like I said, that 10 years ago, there is no way, no how on the planet that I would have been able to do because I don't speak French. Later in the afternoon, I had someone from Asia. He didn't feel comfortable contacting and using the Google Translate, so he was doing his very best with his English, and I had explained to him that I feel very comfortable going through and using Google Translate, and I would walk him through how to use it so that the two of us would be able to have a meaningful conversation, so that he wasn't trying to understand my English and I wasn't trying to understand what he was trying to say in English. He was able to get his point across enough that I was able to discuss the opportunity available to him, but I think it probably would have been better for him had he just let me use the Google Translate with him to save both of us a little bit of time and a little bit of stress and aggravation. So my suggestion is, if you have someone that's contacting you from another country that does not speak English or whatever your native language is, don't take that as a barrier to being able to contact them and being able to discuss anything with them. Google Translate, go and find a instant messaging service, whether it's through Google Plus or Facebook or any other kind of contact that's available. I mean, there's so many of them at this point now, it's unbelievable. By simply writing it out, it might add on an extra 10 minutes to your conversation, but in the long run, the ability to be able to contact and talk with someone on the other side of the planet that you probably would have never been able to is amazing. So that's just my 2 cents for this beautiful, nasty Sunday morning, as we're apparently getting ready for some more snow. Actually, it's a Sunday evening. It's about 5 o'clock right now on Eastern Standard Time. So if you found interest with this, or you think that this is something that other people would find interesting and would be able to use, please share it with others. And I hope that you guys found it helpful. All right, till next time. Bye.